button. All right, here I am. Listen, we got a lot to get to. I'm only going to be here for approximately 30 minutes. You guys know, right before the show, I get some relaxation, and then midway through the show, the bomb might drop, if you know what I mean. So I don't like to be on here too long. I like to get to the point, and then I like for us to go to bed and mind our own damn business. For a lot of people who follow me, thank you for the DMs, the Cash Apps. Like, you guys are dope. So all of that stuff is on my page at the Today Show. Follow, like, subscribe, all that. All right, let's get into it because I got things to do. And I don't like to be here all night. And shout out to y'all that be in the comment section. First up is Don Lemon. Don Lemon. Who called him that? Dave Chappelle. Don Lemon. All right, Don Lemon was arrested today by federal agents. Happened overnight. I don't want to be here. I want to make, Don's the focus right now. I can't wait to see the mugshot. All right, so former CNN anchor and independent journalist Don Lemon was arrested by federal agents in LA in connection with his presence at the church in Minnesota. Y'all remember when those protesters ran up into the church in the middle of the service, ran up into the church to protest the pastor being a director of a local ICE office? Protesters ran up in there. Now, Don was up in there too. Don was with the protesters. But Don wasn't protesting. Don was covering the protests. And see, what people don't fail to realize is Don is a journalist. And him getting arrested by this fucking administration, we are really in the motherfucking toilet. If you can get arrested for reporting on a story, then this motherfucking Constitution is dead. It really been dead. But that's because y'all ain't vote. Because that's y'all problem. So y'all gonna have to deal with this because I'm up out this bitch in a few years. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. So Don was arrested. Now, when he was talking to the pastor, because he did get to talk to the pastor, when he was talking to the pastor in the church, granted, I mean, I guess you are trespassing on private property if you ain't there to do no official business, but that's a trespassing ticket. If you come on my property and you ain't supposed to be there, I'm gonna ask you to leave. And when it's time to leave, if you don't leave, yeah, you could be arrested for trespassing. But they got Don on some other shit. They didn't give John a trespassing charge. They charged him with conspiracy to deprive others of their civil rights. Now, Don wasn't in nobody motherfucking way. Don was reporting, as reporters do. The second charge was violation of the Freedom Act of Access to, civil entrances? The FACE Act. I guess this was developed to protect churches and abortion clinics. Y'all don't want nobody in y'all way when it's time to get rid of them seeds. So Don got charged. Don got locked up. Don got released. He issued some statement. I'm sure it was a whole lot of, I'm a journalist, protect me, I should be protected, so on and so forth. Listen, shout out to Don Lemon. Shout out to Don Lemon. And y'all need to pay attention to what the fuck is going on in this country. If he can get arrested for doing his motherfucking job and protected under a constitutional amendment, then we're really fucking cooked. So they got Don. It'll be somebody else next. They got somebody else too, another lady. I don't know her name now, but I fucks with Don, so I wanted to report on Don. Hold your head, Don. If I get a few dollars, I'm gonna put some money on your JPay. Y'all hold my boy Don down. Put some money on Don Lemon's JPay. All right, next up. A shout out to everybody in the live. Like the video. Clock in, like the video. We just patrol these internet streets for about a half hour, and then we're going about our motherfucking business. So Nicki Minaj. So this is my post on IG, and if you don't if you don't follow me on IG, follow me at the Today Show. Nicki Minaj can rap, but how she end up like an usher in my grandmama church because The fuck happened to her? I mean, no one will be seeing you outside like that, but damn. She ain't even have to prepare for the snowstorm. Bitch had all the snacks. Pantry's full. I mean, Nicki, my God. And look, I don't comment on people's body typically and their looks because, first of all, I'm ugly as hell. And second of all, you know, we born what we born with. We are how we are. And it's our body, our choice. I'm with all that. But when you mean and nasty like Nicki is mean and nasty, it's free game. It's free game. So, bitch, you a hater and I'm hating too. But I'm a big fan of the music. So shout out to Nicki. But the real story is Nicki. This picture is all you need to know about Nicki. This is where Nicki stands. This is where Nicki stands. Nicki is with the ops. And the ops, make no motherfucking mistake about it, is Donald J. Trump. I don't give a fuck about this algorithm. So she is right now partnering with the ops. She went to some type of event, Trump accounts, where they're launching some type of new program. The Department of Treasury. I don't give a fuck. That's how little I looked into this, because once I saw her holding hands with this motherfucker, I was clocked out and done. This is where we are in America right now. Your favorite rapper teaming up with the ops. Now, she did get her gold card. So I think at this point, she's a resident or a citizen or something like that. So she got something out of it. Because y'all know Nicki was here illegally, paying taxes and making money. Paying taxes, making money, but wasn't up in this bitch legally. And now she's partnering with people, a man, trying to get rid of every motherfucking body. But I guess now that you got yours, Nicki, you good. Now that you got yours, you good. She went up there on stage next to Trump's orange ass, said she was his number one fan. And she said, we're not gonna let them get away with bullying him being Trump. Sit your ass down, Bertha. Sit your ass down. Nobody gives a damn about what you're talking about. One thing she did say is she said, God is protecting him. Amen. Yeah, I agree. God is protecting him. God really is protecting him, because if you know, you know. So God is definitely real. If a man like this can become president, and furthermore, a man like this could become president and stand on stage with one of the greatest female rappers, one of the greatest rappers ever, fuck him and fuck her too. She ain't in the safe house no more. Nicki, you outside. Last episode, the last live, if y'all go back and watch, I said Nicki was in the safe house. We was going to leave her on, who's going to leave her alone. Give her some space. Give her, a warm glass of milk. Let her get some sleep. Fuck that. Fuck that. Nicki, drag that ass up out of the safe house. You ain't in the safe house no more. But I'll tell you who is in the safe house now. Kanye West. Kanye West. He said he's sorry, y'all. Kanye West is sorry. He ain't mean all that shit. He was going through something mentally. He got some brain damage. He has a disorder. So he said he's sorry. He apologized to the blacks. And he apologized to the Jews. In no direct connection, because this has nothing to do with the apology. I'm just was skimming and just so happened to see this. His album, Bully, is coming out March 20th. Now, Rolling Stone reports that the album was already in the works, which I can believe. He probably was already working on the album. But his apology comes at the most convenient time, doesn't it? Let me get right with people. Drop an album, drop some trash ass clothing. Even though if you want to send me some Kanye, I'll take some. I'll take anybody close. I don't mean trash like they're trash. I'm sure the quality might be great. I'm just saying that some of it looks like little trash bags. But shout out to Kanye because I forgive him. I forgive him. And if I forgive him as the street team captain, y'all got to forgive him too. Even though he's about to drop an album, we still forgive him. Here's the apology letter. Look, I can't read it. Y'all can't read it, but it appeared in the Wall Street Journal. My man took out a whole ad. So he is sorry, y'all. He paid. He could have did this shit on Instagram. He could have took his ass on Microsoft Word or had ChatGPT write him up something real quick, and he could have read it on Instagram. Put the fan in his eyes right before he went live, so his eyes are extra dry. That way, when it's time to shed a little tear on the live while he reading his apology letter, he can do that. I accept his apology. I mean, yeah, so what? He said slavery was a choice. Yeah, so what? He said Black History Month was meant to what the fuck did he say? Focus on humiliating parts of history. So sure, he said all that, but I don't give a fuck. We forgive Kanye. We love Kanye. Kanye, we love you. Right? We forgive him, right? We got to see. Let us hear the album first. We probably gonna be every nigga. We're gonna be every nigga in the book. Fuck this algorithm. Let's hear the album. Let's hear the album. Israel probably gonna be the worst place on earth in the album. He could be trolling us. Y'all think he trolling us? Do y'all really think Kanye's trolling us, or is this sincere? If y'all go read the letter, he literally talks about his mental health and how he's been struggling with it, but now he has some clarity and he wants to change and give him time to make those changes. I believe him. I believe him. I believe him. I believe my man was struggling and he got himself right now. Or he's in the process of getting himself right. We forgive you, Kanye. But let us hit the album first to make sure. Because if you shading Harriet Tubman in your lyrics, or you start throwing shade at MLK in the lyrics, I know who dinner table you eating at. And they damn sure only got salt and pepper. That don't mean they using it. But that mean they got salt and pepper. But I forgive Kanye. Take care of your mental health, folks. Mental health is important. All right, Bill Cosby. So one thing I can't stand is when people assume that you're just supposed to defend somebody because they're Black. What does that mean to me? I get a lot of hate about the Clarissa Shields shit too. Not a lot of hate. I take that back. But it'd be a few random comments where it'd be like, "Oh, you attacking Black women." The fuck? First of all, take your ass over to Roland Martin if you want the Black experience. I'm giving you the Uncle Papi experience, the internet streets. That's what I'm here to cover, the internet streets. So Bill Cosby. Wait a minute. Let me move this banner. I need a staff here. Hide. Okay, so Bill Cosby admitted to obtaining Quaalude prescriptions to give women. Now, Quaaludes are the things for anxiety, and if you can't sleep at night, the doctor might give you some Quaalude. Makes your body real numb, knocks you out. So under oath, this man admitted to getting Quaaludes at a poker table and drugging women. So when y'all be talking about, oh, don't shit on him, and he had this going, he was about to sign a deal with this network, and then all of this stuff dropped. Fuck all that. Did he do it? And the answer is he did. So Bill Cosby, good luck. Sayonara. But he admitted it, which we all knew for years. That's your business. And fuck Bill Cosby. Lastly, Ray J, Brandy's brother. I about had it with his ass too. Ray J said he ain't gonna Ray J said he's not going to make it past 2027, or he may not even make it to 2027. His health, according to Ray J, his health is failing. His heart is only working, I think he said, at 60%. It's black. The doctor has him about on 8 different pills. They said he's not going to make it. Do we believe him?
You're a fibber. 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 You're a fibber.
Hell no, Ray J, we don't believe you. Hell no. Ray J about to promote something. Okay? An energy drink. Although his eyes, if you look him in the eyes, there's some unhealthy shit there if you look Ray J in the eyes. And you follow Ray J on IG. Ray J is always outside, always drinking, always partying, always popping whatever he pops. Front or back. Whatever he pops, that's his business. But if you look at his eyes, now don't look at his eyes as long as Whitney Houston might have looked in his eyes.
Child.
Don't look at Ray J that long.
Child.
You might get into the hot tub and never make it the fuck out. I want to know what's in that note, Satan.
Child.
But Ray J, yeah, he said he's not going to make it. He's not going to make it past 2027. Now, y'all know he can't see his kids right now. He's in some legal shit with that. He might be going to Haiti to find a cure. I don't know. I don't know what to believe with Ray J. I don't know what to believe with Brandy's brother. As the comments be pointing out, Brandy, get your fucking brother. And if you're really that sick, get the fuck offline. You got enough money to go get yourself right. So go get yourself right and leave us the fuck alone. Shout out to Ray J, though. I like Ray J. I mean, he is entertaining. He is entertaining. He's doing his job as an entertainer, entertaining us. I don't believe the doctor told him he ain't going to live. You know how the doctor will tell you, get your shit together. Stop smoking. Stop drinking so much. You know, your levels are a little high. You got to watch yourself the next few years. They crucial. Ray J just took that and said, oh, nah, people don't fuck with me. The doctor don't fuck with me. I ain't holding on. I'm leaving. I'm up out of here. Doctor said I ain't going to make it. Ray J, sit your ass down. And on another note, what will we do without Ray J? We need you. Because we want to know what that note said. And if you know what note I'm talking about. Brandy's brother. All right, y'all, that's it. I said I was going to stay on here for 40 minutes or 30 minutes, but look, the comments be dry. I know a lot of y'all come back and watch this. But in conclusion, the wrap up, free Don Lemon. America's under attack. We're being ran by an authoritarian. Register to vote and get ready to get active in November. Until then, keep your heads on a swivel because this government is out of control. In conclusion, Nicki Minaj is built like a church usher. Papoose is still upstairs. Nicki is partnering with the ops. I don't give a fuck about her album. I'm going to still listen to it. But I don't give a fuck about it. Fuck you, Nicki, for teaming up with the ops. But you know what? Lil' Kim and all the rest of them chicks is right. They've been right. And y'all don't get it twisted. This is a lot of Nicki just playing a villain. What other female rapper is supporting Donald Trump? Nobody. So she's just trying to get in where she fits in. Fuck you, Nicki Minaj. Kanye West, I forgive you. We forgive you. I'm speaking for everybody. The streets. We forgive you, motherfucker. But we're going to have to hit an album and see if you shading us. And we watching your behavior. And go get your mental right. And tell your wife to put some fucking clothes on. And Ray J, I mean, who is this? Bill Cosby? Yeah, nigga, we knew about you a long time ago. Go sit your pudding pop, Quaalude ass down. Fuck you. And for everybody who played this thing like Bill Cosby. Look, listen, he could be a good actor and a legend, but he's still a motherfucking creep who was drugging women and taking advantage of them. So fuck him. And Ray J, I don't believe it. We have to see in 2027 if you're still alive. We gonna see. If you're still alive in 2027, we'll believe you. If you dead, I'll feel bad and say, yeah, we should have believed Ray J. We should have spent more time with him. But I know we're going to get all the time in the world because your ass still going to be on Instagram Live, sick and all, hooked up to IVs on life support, still want to stream live and be live and have liquor and all the rest of them bitches next to you. So I'm here for be entertained until you dead. Keep entertaining me, Ray J, until you dead. That's it, y'all. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. We've covered everything. If you was late, oh well. I love when y'all get in the comments. I like talking to y'all in the comments. I like talking to y'all in the DMs. Shout out to everybody who supports the content. Like the videos. Share the shit. We just getting started over here. I'm Uncle Papi. You are the Street Patrol. I will see y'all back here next Friday night at 9 o'clock. And we going to get shit popping with a new agenda. Until then, follow me on Instagram and all the rest of that. Blah, blah. I'm just saying, the shit I'm supposed to say. Because if I don't say it, y'all not going to do it. And like the video. If you want to know how to support me, the channel, and these internet streets, because that's all we doing is just patrolling the streets. And then we go back to our regular lives. Like the video, share the material, all of that good stuff. I'll talk to y'all in the comments. I'll talk to y'all in the DMs. Bye.